My advice, quit talking, it's over. Wanna battle? Wanna battle? Wanna battle? Don't make me embarrass you in front of your so-called.
One more time. Shout outs to all our sponsors, The Wizard of Oz and Gil fucking Goon. 469. All day, we don't need no sponsors. We hold this shit down, but shout outs to everyone that's held us down in the past and in the future. Throw us your free shit. We about to get into a motherfucking battle of beasts. Now, this battle was set on 7 days' notice after a cancellation of the title match. These two dudes said, fuck it, let's get it in. On the right hand side, make some noise for big K.O.Z.
Shout outs to Roasties for keeping a fat motherfucker fed. 354 Main Road, Wellington Point. Eat there or you fucking pussy. And shout out to my man Matty Scott that's locked up right now. Roasties.
Shout out Roasties. Give me free ribs and shit. Hey, on the left hand side, all the way from Melbourne by way of New Zealand, the motherfucking boss of 1 ounce battles. Make some noise for Marky Pop.
What?
Hey, you already know this shit's gonna be boss. We don't need no judges. This shit is promo because we know they're both monsters. They're both gonna kill it. Hey, shut the fuck up and listen up. Mikey Pop said, fuck it, I'll go first. Unlimited rounds or however much the fucking time they got planned. Mr. Pipes, it's on you. Let's fucking go!
All right, Brisbane, you know we took this one on short notice, so we're going to need you to roll with us. You got some love for us in this one, yeah? All right. K.O.Z.
Let's go.
Shut up!
Show some respect.
Shut up, cat.
Did you know that K.O.Z is so monstrously fat he could fit a rhinoceros flat on top of his back? You would scoff on a snack at the drop of a hat. From falafel to crab, the options you have. A waffle, a snag. Your posture is bad because you got lots of flab. At school you sucked off. Pause. The whole popsicle band. Back then you worked at Subway for the hookups, you cheap cunt. And I'm willing to bet that each lunch you gave a free sub to T-dubs. See, K.O.Z is a fat shit. You know, a giant feces. How's he gonna defeat me when he can't beat the diabetes? I mean, I'm surprised that this guy found time for this beating from the pie that he's eating. See, his forearms are bigger than Popeye's, but he ain't got no spinach on the boil. And I bet it don't make your eyes pop out to find out the only extra virgin he ever fucked with was olive oil. Even his hype man like, whoop, goddamn, K.O.Z gone ham on a hot dog stand. See, just rocking up to the door felt like an obstacle course. You know what happens when an unmovable object meets an unstoppable force. K.O.Z is shaped like a wrecking ball. Miley Cypress bars, that's right. His mere wimpy, he call her Sweet Pea. You need to find yourself a new hoe. Or roll your gang for your green, you better dip or get cut short like Blue Toes. So you found out Scandal makes kebabs, now you want to know where he stays at. It's like you left your weed around a dodgy bitch because you need to watch where your weight at. And he'd eat 3 chickens dipped in blitzed ham, big man. Even if you feed him 4, he'll still eat a 5th, fam.
All right, check it. Now this battle could end up like Rampage versus Marvin the Beast Eastman. You getting knocked out because you only took this fucking shit so you could get a free trip to Queensland. Word lie. It's like you're looking for a quick handout, like turn signs on a dirt bike. Well, the joke's on you, cunt. We didn't book no return flight. I was meant to be champ after I busted my next 3 rounds, but it looks like I just served my 100th beat down and you get a chance to be in your first fight. See, I feel like every other second-rate rapper in this room tonight because my only objective is to burn pipes. He's chasing that hard image. acting like he made a fast decision and jumped up at last minute. Who the fuck you kidding? We know you have bars written. It ain't hard to figure out. The way you dick ride cryptic, ridiculous. You think it's inconspicuous? We all know you just wish you could kiss and get promiscuous into it. Because you and Baz's relationship is borderline gay, like them dudes in Biodome. They call their league one-outs. The type of cunts that'd never fight alone. And I don't need a microphone to leave a mic check. So if you step out of line, cunt, I'll hit you with the right left. And everyone needs to stop tripping. Deliver didn't duck me, he just took a sidestep. So the fact is, since I addressed the Real Talk champ, I want to talk about yours for a minute. The dude is like Cube in Next Friday, because he wouldn't be shitting a scene without Mike. Epps. And you can't help but feel that. You can't help but feel that. Nod like you're listening to a beat from Vamps. Jumping around with his penis clamped like he about to pee his pants. And I don't need to be a fucking champ of a league to fucking be the man. I'm the Chow Son in a rap cunt, the fucking people's champ.
Let's go.
Okay, do you want to hear something fucking funny? This guy's so hella chubby. Put him in a yellow onesie, he'd look like a fucking Teletubby. See, when the teacher called your name, that's the only time you were ever on a roll. At school you got round zeros, so you never made the honor roll. And they only given you the title shot because you've been on a roll, but watch this meatball get subbed. That's on a roll. See, it's ironic what you want to be champ, but you're worried about Mike's attack. First you need to figure out how the fuck you're gonna go no personals in a title match. Because nobody wants a champion who's irrelevant and dishonest. See, a champ ain't talking real if he got skeletons in his closet. Shall we tell them what the skeletons are? Dead cows he's eaten. No personals, so personally your title shot's offending me. Just because you can't handle the truth, don't compromise the title's integrity. See, some take the title serious, but what, they're gagged from beating you? Because even though you're a fat cunt, you can't have your cake and eat it too. So if you're worried your home life ain't squeaky clean, then leave the scene. No? Well, sit down, shut the fuck up, and eat a feed.
Round 2 on K.O.Z, let's go. Yeah.
Here's something you might not know. God, bro, you got a fucking long nose. You're the ringleader of a bunch of Muppets. It's only right you look like Gonzo. See, one out's come into this scene when it was already flooded at high tide, so Mike Pipes ran out them faggots that ran grind time, told Gav Bagnall bye-bye, started his own league for kids. Fuck one outs, it should be called High Five. And I'm surprised that the crowd ain't a bunch of cunts waving glow sticks. Him and Bonza get amped up off the same penis. Co-dicks. See, we could go back and forth dissing each other's league, like the fact you let snitches battle till gutter trash threaten to have you under siege. You think you can get online and fuck with me, brother, please? It might be a coincidence we look like him, because this could end up like Knoxville versus Butterbean. You fucking jackass. Think you can come to me and come to Real Talk and beat me? You lost your mind unless you act like Manners doing a stick-up and fucking rob me blind. And that's the reason you chose to go promo. 2 words you'll never hear, no homo. Because you're so homo, you watch gay porn in slow-mo and couldn't serve me if you're a modem a dodo. Time.
Shit.
Alright, before we get into the last round, is this a fucking classic battle? Alright,
look. I didn't have time to write a third, and I know I said I wouldn't, but just listen up, yo. I got a few bars off a few boys, but just bear with me, and like for all you purists, don't get your knickers in a twist. I got a little something for you, okay? So, here's one I got from you, from Savage Tongue. It goes, Dear K.O.Z, with your shirt off, you look like a mascot for Michelin, eh? That and battling with conditions is gay. It's about as black and white as Citizen Kane. I mean, who the fuck are you to determine what I need permission to say?
I read it.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. There was one I got from my boy Epps, who you mentioned before. It went like this. K.O.Z, you listening clear? I'm dissing you, queer. You want conditioning here? That's a faggot move, like conditioning hair. And I got this one off old Plansy. It goes, yeah, I got one off Plansy. It goes, all of K.O.Z's photos look like a dodgy promo for the Aussie homo Quasimodo. Yeah! And I even got one off the homie LJ here, bro. It goes,
But don't choke while you spit it.
I'll try not to, as flow as tech. It was hardest bar of them all. I got off the grain hits I'm not to play with. So watch what you say, bitch. You're trying to give out gag orders like a dominatrix? Not today, trick. Oh. See, why did I spit those battler bars? I didn't do it just to spite you. I did it to show you nobody in this whole scene likes you. Oh. So now you want a title shot like you're gonna beat D? You ain't the people's champ chump. You can't even beat me. And I'm not saying he doesn't deserve a shot because I'm a K.O.Z hater. I'm saying because he's too drop nuts to even battle Boss Baker. Time.
Shit.
All right. Check it. All right, you are a tight MC. By a fucking clown standard. I hate the way you act gangster when you're around cameras. It's your boy Mike Pipes, one out what? It's fucking outlandish. So if you talk about shooting a charge, you block with a tech, you think that's a gun bar? So now I'm speaking foul language. But fuck a gun bar. You're facing the hand speed similar to Steve Seagal and the strength to leave people so bruised up you could look like you're suited up for manly sea eagles. You're homo, man. Your style is gayer than Pansy. Your blogs are funnier to watch than Hamish and Andy. Because you take yourself way too serious. You create an event and act like you just fucking handmade a pyramid. And you're a biter, don't deny it. The whole scene witnessed it, even if they didn't click to it, because you went to KOTD, choked, made us look like a joke, took the idea, come back and mirrored it. Yeah. But I ain't hating. Congratulations on the success of Nationals. I heard you battle plans. I was surprised, not at the matchup, the fact you rapping still. I mean, when's the last time you dropped a track for real? Actually, fuck that. Have you ever dropped a track for real? You're like a dude that sucks at Call of Duty. You're only active on the battlefield. You're a toy and eats a fucking Happy Meal. You represent 1 ounce where they talk about pulling guns out and packing steel. We represent real talk because what we fucking rap is real. And don't act like it was spontaneous. You've been wanting to body bag me for ages just to zip me up. 7 days prep, I did it with ease, bruh. Because 7 days is all the God needs to put an end to a week. Cunt.
Time, you know that battle deserved it. Real talk, make some fucking noise! We got no judges, but much fucking respect to both Big K.O.Z and Mike Pipes for that shit. That was some new shit. One more time, go make some noise.
Shout out to Pipes, mad cunt, kept it real, killed shit, boom.
Thanks for having me, guys. It's been great to come up and finally visit Real Talk. And thanks very much to Denny and the boys for having me.
Let's get fucking drunk.